It's Thursday. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's the 10th day of August in the year of our Lord Steve the Cat 2023. And on Thursdays, we check up with our friends at Critical Role, especially this week, post Gencon. Going into Gencon, Mercer and company let it be known that they would have all the information we wanted available regarding the future of Candle Obscura, the future of Candle Obscura's parent system, Illuminated Worlds, and of course, the much anticipated first bit of information regarding Daggerheart. And as we come to post Gencon, week coming to an end, sifting through any of the pieces of news we might have missed as we were overshadowed by things like Wizards of the Coast being wrapped in controversy, we have now clearly got absolutely no information regarding either product whatsoever. Now, you want to know how bad this lack of contact is? Gini D, Miss Gini D, our friend Miss Gini D, has posted on Twitter that even she has no idea what Daggerheart is, and she did not get a chance to see it. Gini D, you would think if there was anybody in the industry who would be one of the first to see it, it would have been Miss D. But our lovely Miss D claims she has no knowledge of it, other than the same knowledge the rest of us have, which is the article in CBR, Comic Book Resources. So apparently, according to the multiple people who have responded to her post, the only people that saw it was CBR? Really? Really? That's who you pick? Not even a tabletop role-playing game, zine, YouTuber, whatever, like Nerd Immersion? You pick Comic Book Resources? Not even Polygon or Bell of Lost Souls? CBR? I mean, at their best, CBR's articles suck. I mean, these are the guys who regularly post those things like top 10 instruments your character can play in D&D. Really? The same people who posted the top 10 instruments you can play in D&D are the only people who got to see Daggerheart played. As for Illuminated Worlds, we don't know what's going on with that. They did a 50-minute talk about it at San Diego Comic Book Con. To me, it feels like they've kind of already given up on Illuminated Worlds. You would have thought there would have been some announcements regarding it coming out of Gen Con, but nothing. Now, add to that, Matt Mercer has decided to hitch his tails, intentionally or unintentionally, to our current queen of controversy, Mackenzie, because apparently Mackenzie, who hates cis white male authors like me, unless they're Matt Mercer, who she absolutely loves. But Mackenzie, you hate cis white male authors. Matt Mercer is a cis white male author. Be that as it may, let us take a look at the Darrington Press page. It has not been updated since July 31st, 2023. It is now August 10th, 2023. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days since you've updated the site. We have no information regarding anything you displayed at Gen Con. We don't even, we got 2 pieces of art. Is it? We got the Queens at Midnight. You're all about Queens at Midnight, which is fine if that's the direction you want Darrington Press to go. If you think it's safer to be a board game company than a role-playing game company. There is some concern that they're already giving up on Daggerheart because Wizards of the Coast might have offered them such a good deal for campaign 4 that it'll be worth it to give it up and just make it a novelty also ran. A lot of us hope not. A lot of us, even those of us who aren't Critical Role fans, really hope that Dagger to the Heart knocks it out of the park and removes the critters from D&D so Wizards of the Coast can see that the actual fans of 5th edition who are out there are nothing like the fans they think. Okay? So the actual fans are not people like Mackenzie. They're more like younger versions of me, younger, less opinionated versions of me, which is weird. All right, let's check the numbers because, no information. Let's go. Products, Daggerheart, Nothing. Products, Candle Obscura. Nothing. Hasn't been updated. Nothing has been updated. Latest info? Nothing. Newsletter? Nothing. No new news. If anybody has any news on Daggerheart, let me know, or Illuminated Worlds, let me know. But if even Gini D doesn't know, that's kind of disappointing. YouTube numbers. Since the last time we checked, they had Critical Role Campaign 3, Episode 67, with 349K views, and Myths Season 2 trailer with 16K views. Since last time we checked on Twitch, Critical Role Campaign 3, 287K views. Myths Season 1 Marathon, 56.1K views. Numbers are down, and the last time we saw Candle Obscura run, it was 174K. So have they already given up on it? It feels like they've already given up on Candle Obscura. And the fact that they didn't say anything about either at Gencon really isn't doesn't really fill me with joy. What are you waiting for? This was your chance to let us know. So now all we know is that we're going to have to wait at least another year. If you haven't seen the article review from CBR, it's out there. It's, we're a week in to post Gencon, and that is it. One article from one group of individuals got to see it. And that is disappointing. But we'll go over that tomorrow when we look at all the latest OGL news. That's it for Critical Role Thursday. If you've got any news regarding our friends over at Critical Role, let us know. Miss Gini D, if you are within the sound of my voice and you hear anything, I'd love to hear from you because, you're important. If you want to keep hearing me talk about this topic, let me know. If you never want to hear me talk about this topic ever again, let me know. Till next time, please consider subscribing. Those vet bills for Steve are going to be expensive. I'll talk to you later.